Okay, let me show you a little bit about what I do with my foiling technique. On the Daisy card for this month, I did some foiling, and somebody has requested that I show you a little bit of my foiling. Sorry, I gotta hold my camera because I gotta switch over to my laminator. So there's a couple of options you can do with this. I'm showing you an option how there's different companies like Gina K that comes out with foil mats, and they're pre-made cards with the black writing on them. The black writing is a laser printed paper. You can't do inkjet printed. These are laser printed. It's a different kind of ink that's put on here that will let the foil melt. So if that makes sense. So what I have done in the past, if I've gone to like a copy store, whatever, and asked them to print me a bunch of black pieces, the blackest they can get, and they only charge you for a black and white paper, and I had them, they're just big 8x11 sheets that's all black, so it actually has the laser ink on top of it, so I can die cut letters out of it from my dies, and I'll show you how this works. So what I do is, there's a bunch of different foil papers. You can get all different colors. They come in, excuse me for my messy craft room. They come in all different kinds of sheets and colors and rolls. There's Heidi Swapp ones. There's Gina K ones. There's sparkle ones. This is the most popular one, the Deco Foil. That you can get. I have probably close to 30 of them, different colors. I have a lot of fun doing this. So I'll show you what you do. Sorry to make you dizzy. So what I have is you can do it between parchment paper. I do mine between just copy paper. And what I go ahead and do is I take the foil. You want to be more accurate and cut out the size that you need, but for just since I only have one hand, I'm going to do this way. So you've cut your foil paper. You want to lay down your pieces that you want to do. And it doesn't matter if you overlap the pieces, because it's the black foiling, or the black color, that's going to foil. So your paper comes in different kinds of... I want to move this over just a hair. We want to get all the foiling in there. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. It's not working out here. So I want to put the foil over it. Actually, let's go ahead and just do it this way. So you put the pretty side up. I always remembered saying pretty up. I couldn't ever remember that for some reason. And so what you want to do is carefully take this over to your laminating machine. I have a Royal Sovereign laminating machine. It's a hot and cold laminating machine. This is the same laminating machine as if you're doing poster boards or anything with that plastic. It's the same kind. This is hot laminating that I'm doing on this. And there's several different kinds of laminating machines that you can get. Royal Sovereign is a pretty inexpensive one. I got mine on Amazon. I hold my pieces in here just so they won't fall apart from the color. The color paper is about $5 a tube. You can get it on sale but this makes really pretty designs. And the laminator's not a really expensive investment. I think mine was $30 maybe? I don't know. And you can put it through twice. Most of the time I just put it through once. What you want to do now, it's hot. You want to take this and kind of rub it down a little. Let it cool off a little. And then when you peel it up, you peel up the foil. It has laminated the color onto the pieces. And this is where you don't want to get it to move. See how it's laminated over each other? So when you take those apart, it's going to have, that's why you don't want it to move. And then pulling these apart, see how pretty these are? And these, I do these for a lot of projects. They're great for Christmas time too. And it's nice, you can do the pre-made laminating sheets that you can get from companies. You can actually do your own too. If you have a laser printer, you can do something in Word, or if you're do it in kind of Photoshop or anything, and you can actually laminate your own. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Bye.